Um, Back with another build video for 1.6.1. I think this is my first official build video for 1.6.1. Um, so yeah, today I'm gonna be showing you guys, as you can see, the gear. You can guess the book bag. I am running an AlphaBridge build, 4-piece AlphaBridge with 2 high ends. Okay, so let's get into the build now. Here I have a lightweight M4 with 19.2k base damage, 850 RPM, and 30 mag size. And also 22% enemy armor damage. The talents are competent, deadly, and adept. Being that I have 4000k electronics, competent is in the first slot, and you see how the requirement is 38,000. I'm passing it by 2,000 thing of electronics, so I'm good. Deadly, I'm good. In adept, I wouldn't have to worry about adept because in the third slot. And I also have the other talent, vicious. Crit hit chance is increased by 10% while having more than 2 segments of health. And these are the attachments. These are attachments. I get into the second lightweight M4, 18k base damage, 850 RPM, and 30 mag size. Now, what I did was, my first lightweight, it has the blue camo. This is the one I use mostly out of the AlphaBridge build. It has 889,000 RPM. So, and the talents I have, competent, deadly, and adept. I'm literally shredding motherfuckers. Just melting them off the face of the earth. I'm just deleting kids. Hip fire wise, if I'm ADSing, all of that, they getting melted. If you know how to use the builds right and how to use the gun correctly, you're gonna be able to melt a lot of people if you have these particular talents on your gun. Now, getting into this, being that my first excuse me, being that my first lightweight was 889 RPM, this one is 850. Being that I know 889 is really like an overkill. So I could have one overkill lightweight and another one with regular RPM. So that's that right there. The talents is deadly, competent, and vicious, and the third slot is adept. I had a couple or more lightweights, but I really don't know what happened to them. But I really want to get a lightweight with unforgiving in the third slot, because as you guys can see how I got adept. The blue lightweight, see how I got adept in the third slot, and then vicious. Now look at vicious, third slot, adept, fourth slot. So these are the talents for the second lightweight. I tried to get as much crit hit chance and crit hit damage as possible. I'm running a Rhino pistol. I really don't use this. The only reason why I use this pistol is because it got predatory. Alright, getting into the gear. This build is under construction, but I just wanted to show you guys how it's gonna look now, and then I'm gonna bring another video on the final build, like the final finishing touches I've been able to put on it. Did I save it? And I also definitely saved it. So getting into the chest piece, I have an AlphaBridge chest piece, highly rolled in firearms, major attributes, health on kill, and health, ammo capacity also, and I have 2 firearm health mods. Get into the mask, roll the stamina, crit hit chance, burn resistance, and I have stamina health mod. Highly rolled in stamina. My AlphaBridge knee pads, I have critical hit chance. I want to be able to get shock resistance and burn resistance, because you guys, in this new patch, they took away the stagger from the Seeker Mine, so you really won't be getting blown away when the Seeker Mine go in the air burst. Now they just let the fire hit you. Sometimes you could be on fire for like 10, almost 15 seconds, and the only way it's gonna go away unless you pop a med kit. And being that I play last stand, you only get 5 med kits. I don't want to be wasting my med kits just to get off the fire status effect. Sometimes it goes away instantly, sometimes it don't. I really don't know. But yeah, like I said, I have a stamina health mod and a 5.50% first aid self-heal mod. The holster, nimble holster, highly rolled in firearms. Stamina's a little bit good. The electronics could be better, and I have skill haste on that also. The gloves, the one and only Savage gloves, 1138 firearms. That's pretty low. I could get better gloves than that. But they're obviously God rolls. Y'all can see them. Always try to make sure you could get gloves like this, guys. Always. And getting into the backpack, I have a AlphaBridge rucksack backpack. I wanted to try a hybrid AlphaBridge build of some sort. So I put this in electronics, but I still have health and ammo capacity. I have health and ammo capacity. Well, I have ammo capacity on my... I'm getting too fucked up, you guys. I'm tired. I got health and ammo capacity on both my chest piece and my book bag. So yeah, those are those. And I also put an electronics health mod, and I put a turret health and post duration on it. Because I haven't been having any luck with the first aid self-heal mods and stuff. I'm trying to find a lot more. I don't know any vendors that are selling them or anything, but if you guys know, leave a comment down below. Now, the same, it has been something going on, like when you're trying to ADS a player, right? Let's say you're going head to head with a player in a gun battle, and you pop your booster shot. It doesn't pop, like nothing happens. So I used overdose, and I really wasn't liking it because I still want that extra damage. So I'm gonna always stick with booster shot, and I'm running scrambler just because of it. As you can see, the cooldown time is 44.90 seconds on a scrambler. Then on the cooldown on the tactical scanner, which is 49.40 seconds. A 5-second difference, cause it can mean a lot. But the cooldown on the recon pack is 33.70. And I heard the recon pack was good. I heard the recon pack's post was pretty good. Excuse me, guys. Getting into the talents, the same talents as usual. I really don't change them 95% of the time. Steady hands just to get that extra recoil reduce. You know, I got triage, critical save, strike back, you know. Alright, let's get into the character sheet. 50% critical hit chance. No damage to elites. And no EDR. Now, I need EDR, being that the Seeker Mines is so strong, but I haven't been able to find any good gear pieces. Like, it's just been nerve-wracking. And don't get me wrong, guys, AlphaBridge isn't dead. It really isn't dead, even though it took a major buff. AlphaBridge really isn't dead. You know, I still see a lot of people rocking AlphaBridge. I've been using this AlphaBridge gear set for about, well, I streamed earlier. I was using Deadeye, Banshee and Striker, and I probably think I use the high end, but I think for about a good hour or two, I've been using this AlphaBridge build. I have not switched my build, and I like it a lot. I'm able to dish out damage and still be able to take damage. Now, 5,000 firearms is enough for me. You know, some people be wanting to have 9,000, 8,000. That's just the overkill. You know, I like glass cannon builds myself, but then again, you're specking all into firearms, and you're not gonna have that much stamina. You're gonna have a low toughness, and you're either gonna get melted by seeker mines, if you get jumped by 3 people, flame turrets, all that, this, that, and the third. So, in my opinion, guys, you guys don't have to try this, but I'll strongly advise if you guys would try to make a hybrid build. 5,000 firearms, 5,000 stamina. They all close. Electronics, 1,000. But look, all of them is close. It's equal. That's why it's called a hybrid build. I have another hybrid build. See that? That's under construction though. I gotta work on that. I got my Predator's Malt build. I got my DPS build, which is the Deadeye. I don't even use Final Measure. I used to be killing motherfuckers with Final Measure. They was not seeing me. But for the time being, I'm gonna be using this AlphaBridge. You feel me? Cause when AlphaBridge was popping, when AlphaBridge was the meta, I used to be using AlphaBridge. But that's it for today, guys. I hope you liked the video. I will be delivering a whole lot of content. Well, I wouldn't say a whole lot, but I will be making a couple of videos this week, depending on my time schedule and how I'm feeling. And like, comment, and please subscribe. I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. Like I said, if you want EDR on your gear pieces and stuff, then you could put them on your gear. But like I said in the beginning, this build is just like a test build. Like when I really get like all the pieces I need out of this build, when I get all the pieces I need, and when I like put them all together and make the build good again and stable, and like I feel that I'm good using it, I'ma deliver that build to you guys. Because like I don't like uploading shitty builds and shit. Like I don't like doing that, because then like I know you guys would like to try this out, but if you don't mind and having any exotic damage resilience, then be my guest. This is the build right here. You can screenshot it, whatever you guys do, the guns. And yeah, so that's it for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Tenacious Gamer out. Peace.